Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is going to be a Thor reading, okay? And it's just real interesting, okay? So I kept singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game, okay? So I wrote at the top, in the seventh inning, fans would get up and sing, take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever come back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. Cause it's 1, 2, 3 structure out at the old ball game. Okay. My guides really like to use things that are like right in your face. Okay. To talk about things. Okay. So this is why, I come with movies, I come with songs, I come with, lots of different, I get signs from a lot of different things, okay? And spirit really don't be playing. And it's crazy what I found when I looked into it too. So I'm gonna break it down. Like, I underlined certain words in this, okay? Like ball game, crowd, okay? But let me get the overall energy first. What's the overall energy? The angel of balance, okay? So I feel like the scales are being balanced in a major way. Okay, up there's something like huge coming up on another piece of paper. On this piece of paper, I wrote Ragnarok and I wrote the spring equinox. Okay, so very big energies rolling in. Okay, around this time. Okay, we got the door to value and a man holding a heart, because every man that is holding a heart, holding the energy of love, is stepping into this energy of like a cornucopia, stepping into an energy of getting whatever you want, stepping into more carrying connections, okay, and stepping into a deeper connection with source and with your angels and guides, okay, with this seventh chakra or crown chakra energy, okay. Yeah, and also we got Archangel Chamiel with that solar plexus chakra, and a boost to your creative energies, okay. And I feel like also, there's a lot of people in the community that are very envious of this. Okay. A lot of people have you and your energy, or just are part of the collective in general, on their mind. Okay. They know we about to blossom. We about to have this blossom in abundance, and they know it's protected by Archangel Michael, and there's nothing that they can really do about it. So make sure you're really following your intuition, okay, and really speaking the best things over your life at this time is what he's saying with this, with excuse me, Archangel Gabriel and the throat chakra, okay. Make sure that you're communicating with spirit on a regular basis, every day, and getting out in the sun and getting that sunlight now that it's warming up, okay. We got strategy. There's some sort of like divine strategy at play right now, okay? So y'all just need to like really listen to your intuition, okay? And really follow your signs and really look into whatever it is spirit sends you, because they're not sending it to you for no reason. There is always something in there for you, okay? Even if you don't see it at first. I want you to take me serious. Oh, baby, I want you to take me serious. Okay? Your guys, they want you to take them serious right now, okay? So we got the angel of balance, which is 48, okay? So you could be at life path number 4 or 8, and then it's 12, okay, when you add it together. So you could be a life path number 1 or 2, 11 or 22, and then it's 3 when you add 12 together. So you could also be a life path number 3, and I opened it to page 3 with the blossoming abundance again, okay? There is an increasing of wealth and value coming into the realm at this time, okay? Very shortly. Okay, this is kind of what we've been getting prepared for a while. Okay, we've been getting prepared for this spring. Okay, I don't know exactly what's going on, but it's a big deal. Energetically, some shit is going on. Okay, it says being centered and self-honoring in your choices. This is what the angel of balance talks about. It says this loving presence holds a picture of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. It says, although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you, excuse me, to a peaceful centered approach. And that's what I was saying, okay, about following your intuition. Follow your intuition. That's the whole strategy right now. Just follow yourself. Take the steps that you know feel good to you, that you're happy making, okay, and you will not go wrong. I promise you, okay. Okay, what's the rest of the overall energy? So the first thing was the ball game, okay? So when I looked into the ball game, it was actually something called the Maya ball game, okay, that the Mayans used to play, and it was like associated with war, you know, and the winners won the ball game and the losers were then sacrificed either by decapitation or removal of the heart, okay? So people are losing contact, like kind of being like cut off from a certain part of their consciousness, okay, and losing the powers of their hearts because they're not moving right or trying to stay balanced, okay. The ball game, it says it's a symbolic reenactment of the struggle between day and night. Thus it symbolized the daily and seasonal journey of the sun and other celestial bodies, such as the moon in their cyclical descent through the underworld and ascent into the sky, okay. So I feel like these energies that are coming in, okay, they are our liberation, okay, for us, you know, empaths and starseeds who are, you know, waiting for this karma, you know. This is a great time for us. We are the winners, okay? We won the ball game, okay? That was a time of ascent, okay? We already went, you know, through the underworld, went through the trenches, went through the bullshit, and now is the time for us to be rising into the sky, okay? We got clarity. It says anything hidden is being revealed, the light being shed on any confusing situation, things being done in the dark being brought to the light, okay? So now is a time of exposure, okay? A time of an energy boost where there is no secrets, okay? If you're divine, you know everything, you know what's going on, you see clearly, you have the real access, okay? So next was take me out with the crowd, okay? So crowd represents a change in motivation, okay? With the realm jumper. It represents a change in motivation, identity, or approach, you know? I feel like you have stepped away from the crowd, you know? You don't change your motivations or your identity or your approach to something based on what the crowd thinks or how the crowd is moving, okay? And that's very important. This has gotten you to a place where you're shifting your reality and quantum jumping, okay? Making big and effortless changes toward a life with greater harmony and prosperity. And this is exactly what you should be doing. The song said, I swear I can fly, okay? We got Babalawo, okay, and protection under that, okay? It says the father of all secrets, a servant of Ifa, the deity Orunmila, well-versed in ritual medicine and the history of Yoruba tradition. It says divine protection due to being of a higher calling, having divine favor, surrounded by a spiritual firewall of protection. You are hard to conquer, okay? Okay, look, now, the next thing was buy, okay? The word buy, because buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Oh, but wait, I'm not done with the crowd, okay? So the crowd can be moving in a direction that is unclear to you, and yet you are following them, as well as the way of exploring, as a way of exploring peer pressure as it relates to autonomy. It says whenever you are watching from a crowd perspective, you can symbolize integration, okay? And integration was like the act of integrating, you know, with economic and political type of integration, you know. But then I looked up to integrate, and it says to bring people, well, first of all, use your magical gifts and arrest warrants and bust it, okay? But it says Integrate says bring people or groups with particular characteristics or needs into equal participation in or membership of a social group or institution. Okay. So you won over the group minded or crowd minded people. Okay. The example was integrating children with special needs into ordinary schools. Okay. So I feel like, you could have had a few people who seemed like they had special needs, trying to integrate themselves into your school, into the things that you are meant to learn and the things that you are meant to do. But that's just not about to happen. Okay. They just really don't match your energy. And also, I was saying the next word is buy. I feel like I'm getting the energy of like groups of people who think they can just buy anything, okay? And they can't buy this. They can't buy this, okay? So when I looked up buy, I actually got a Bible verse, okay? That was the first thing that popped up. It was Matthew 25, 9 through 10, okay? And it said, the prudent virgin said to the foolish ones, go ye to them that sell and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, okay? So I feel like all of these people, okay, be it personal or whatever, they have been doing all of these health attacks on people, okay, causing all these colds, anxiety, stress, pain, and it says mysterious hospital tests and sicknesses, okay. So I feel like this is definitely something that, not only immediate people that you're around could be into, but this could be something that, the other team could be into. Okay. If we're looking at this on what did it say? What did it say? It said, if we're looking at it on a economic and political scale, okay, this is something that can be bigger. Okay. So peanuts. Peanuts and Cracker Jacks, okay? Peanuts represent a sense of discovery and exploration, okay? We got family member drama, okay? It says stability, prosperity, and wealth you are seeking, But I feel like Thor's saying, like, but these energies are still connected, you know what I'm saying? No matter if they're like big or small, like we're all kind of considered like this big family in the eyes of the divine, okay? Because we just come from the source and return to the source, whether people know that shit or not. Okay. So peanuts also represent stability, prosperity, and wealth that you are seeking. It symbolizes the wish for many children also. Okay. So I feel like, there's this big wish for all the, I'm hearing Martin Luther King's speech. Okay. I had a dream, that they're saying, like, he's saying that is a very huge channeled message. Okay. That was a channeled message. And that wish for humanity, for everyone, is still kind of the same. They wish prosperity and wealth for everyone to receive the prosperity and wealth that they're seeking. But I feel like a lot of people aren't the healthiest, you know what I mean? Mentally, spiritually, physically, they're just not the healthiest and unable to make more responsible decisions, They're easily attacked and easily swayed by material things. It says a crackerjack is the crackerjack means the individual was excellent. Okay, we got losing control. I feel like, I don't know, like your excellent energy makes people lose control. It says a person or thing marked of excellence. Okay, this is you. So next was let me root for the home team, okay? And it says root symbolizes an initial causation or starting point. All humanity has the same starting point, okay? It says ignorance is the root of crime. The more knowledge and learning advance, the less crime will be committed, okay? So it's like people just do dumb shit because they don't know no better. Like, this is what they're literally saying, okay? And it's like a lot of people are so burdened, with their responsibilities and all of the things that they have to do, just to stay sheltered, just to stay healthy. And then have to fight with everybody around them when they're trying to do something better. Let me get another one. And you could definitely be going through this. Okay, we got Virgo energy. But why? It ain't down there. I don't know why I put all the little decks at the bottom. Whatever, I can't find the book I'm looking for. Give me another one for Virgo. You could be a Virgo or somebody else could be a Virgo. Above the law, okay? So some Virgo thinks they're above the law, okay? Or maybe they do. I don't really know much about Virgos. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? So that's an earth sign, okay? So they think this is crazy, okay? I think this is on a larger scale and a small scale because they're saying like all of these energies work in tandem, you know, all of the entity and energy attachments that are attached to people that are making them do and act a certain way is also related to the bigger, you know, system with the god complex, with the reckless activity, feeling like they're superior or like they actually control things, like they're above spiritual law in some sort of way, okay? And they not even from the royal lineage, okay? We got sleeping with the enemy, okay? Look, we got secret society protection, okay? We got insurance. They ain't got no insurance, okay? They ain't got no protection, okay? They get fucked up, okay? We got new additions to the family. I feel like there's a lot of spiritual babies coming in, okay? And there is spiritual warfare going on at this time, okay? I feel it. I've been going through some spiritual warfare for sure, but I don't know why. We got hidden in plain sight, okay? We got bigots, okay? Bunch of bigots hidden in plain sight. Jeez Louise. Let me see. What's next? The tarot. So, where was I at? Okay. I was on buy, okay. The prudent virgin said to the foolish ones, go ye to them that sell and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, I was not there though. I was way down here. What am I talking about? I was on route, my bad. So root, I was saying that that ignorance is the root cause of crime, okay? The more knowledge and learning advance, the less crime will be committed. So this is why Spirit is always saying, learn as much as you can, get educated, go out and collect as much energy information as you can. How do you work? How are you set up? How are you built? What's the real story behind heaven and hell and, you know, God and the devil and all of these things? Look into it all, okay? Get very philosophical with what you know to be life, okay? So home says home represents where you're from and where you'll end up, okay? And that is in the energy of God, okay? In that beautiful light force energy. You come from there and you return to there. And you go through all of these transformations and health attacks in order to make sure that you get there. So I feel like you've gone through a lot of this, you know, and I feel like Thor's just telling us, okay, with the sun, that this time is coming to an end, okay? I feel like, you know, the bad guys are getting like energetically stoned out in some sort of way. And I don't even like the term bad guys, you know, because I feel like everyone's on their journey. They're here to play their journey the way that they're supposed to play it. But at the same time, I know that some of them find out all of this information and they know more, you know, and they choose to use it on the family, you know, they choose to use it against us, you know. And choosing that way of moving is a one-way street, okay? You know, coming back from that. What's transformation in the sun, okay? The master or the devil. You know, it's just like totally scandalous acts against the collective for no reason, okay? So next is team, okay? Team represents a cooperative effort of individual people working toward a common end, which is unity, okay? And if you are not working towards celebrating this union with the family at this time, then you are a part of the family that's causing drama that's going to have to get dealt with the wheel of fortune, okay? Because now's the time for, there's like this huge cycle of karma or dharma going out depending on who you are and what you've been putting into the universe. What's the three of potions, okay? The two of cups, okay? If you're not balanced and right where you need to be, okay, you get in karma, okay? We got the queen of lightning, okay? Or the queen of swords. And then we got the lovers. I feel like it's giving me an energy of like judgment. with the six of lightning, you know, like there's judgment going on from like the angelic realm, okay, from source. Like there's a lot of judgment going around, like really checking in and looking into people and what they're doing, and are they light enough to jump to the realm that they want to go to? Have they earned the clarity that the divine provides? Okay, what's losing control? Yeah, the three of candles. I feel like there's a lot of people losing control because they know that there aren't any ships coming in for them, okay? Or like the ships that are coming in are like on fire, okay? What's We got the queen of candles, okay? I feel like also, like I was saying, you know, it's very obvious, okay? Like just to look at us, just to look at the divine, looking at how healthy we look and how we react to things and all those things like that. It's like we wear our divinity like right on us, you know. Of course it's in us and it shines from the inside out of us, but you can look at us and tell, okay? The song said, bitch, I might be better. I can't. Okay, so the song said, I got a feeling I'm gonna be all right, okay? And it's about damn time, okay? This is energy that we've been waiting for a long time that is coming in. This is what Thor is talking about. And then the next thing was shame, you know? If they don't win, it's a shame. Okay? Because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out, okay? So shame represents, okay, so when I looked up shame, it had like one of those old school, you know, death masks that looked like it had like a beak on it with like really old school, okay? You could just Google it. So shame, it was, I think they were called like death masks or something like that, okay? So shame is a badge of shame, okay? Also a symbol of shame. The mark of shame or the stigma is typically a distinctive symbol required to be worn by a specific group or an individual for the purpose of public humiliation, okay? And I said, y'all talking about the mark of the beast over here? Like, what are we talking about, you know? And I feel like it's just something that you can see, okay? Something that's very, they're saying like the mark of the beast is not, it's not something that is physical. It's like a way that the energy feels, or like we just know, if they're divine or not. What's okay, the hermit. We just know. We know if they're connected to the earth or if they're walking dead, okay? Because there's a hand coming out of the ground in front of this grave on some zombie shit, okay? The song said, I'm coming out tonight, okay? So I feel like this energy is finna just be all over people. Like you're gonna be able to tell, okay? And then next was 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out, okay? And when I looked up strike, I got around to lightning strike, and this is Thor, of course. So he was like, yeah, get the lightning strike, okay? So lightning strike represents power, strength, and energy, okay? It's a message from the divine foretelling future events or guiding directions, sudden illumination, and the destruction of ignorance, okay? So this is what they're talking about, okay? With the King of Wands. It's like everything is changing around, okay? Like when it comes to the way that people pay their bills and handle their responsibilities and belong in society, like there's a big change coming, and it's like a huge wave that you cannot see, okay? You cannot see it. You can see it, but you really aren't going to see that shit coming, okay? It's going to be like sudden, okay? A sudden illumination, a sudden destruction of ignorant ass energy, okay? It says it also represents a punishment of humans by the gods, okay? And we got the 4 of potions, okay? Or the 4 of cups. Everybody who turned down this beautiful cup that God tried to handle, has been trying to hand them for this whole time, okay? They about to be very sad that they turned it down, okay? The song said, I got fish eyes, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. This by Derek Branch, okay? I don't want them to feel like I'm stealing, I'm changing it. So it says it also represents a punishment of humans by the gods, okay? So these people are finna get punished, okay? Like, I don't know how else to put it. What's the King of Candles in that? Yeah. We got the King of Pumpkins and the Nine of Candles, you know. I feel like they know this, okay? They could be very undecided about what they can do. What can we do if our money won't buy us a way out of this, okay? The song said, I need my bitch like a servant, okay? We got the Seven of Pumpkins or the Seven of Pentacles. Like, there's some sort of major harvest coming. This is what we're talking about, though. I don't know why I said it like that, okay? Like that was new news. But this is what they're saying. A major harvest or a major reaping of karma. This all that's happening, okay? What's above the law? The Five of Potions, okay? People finna be real sad, okay? We got the Magician, okay? Because they was recklessly doing magic on the collective this whole time. And now the shoe is on the other foot. Anybody that's into the light energies, okay? Anybody who's using the magic that comes from a divine place, they are the ones who are now in a place of superiority, okay? We got the King of Potions. Anyone who is emotionally balanced and in control of their own life and the things that they're going. And anybody who isn't is in an energy of anxiety now, okay? Or they're stepping into this energy of anxiety. We got the Moon, okay? Like I said, this is something that you're not necessarily going to see, but you're going to see it. And the best way to navigate yourself through this time is to follow your intuition, okay? Follow these sudden flashes, these sudden messages that you get from the divine that's telling you these things, okay? Was that it? Yep, that was it. No, that wasn't it, okay? We got virtual reality. Okay, that was the next thing. Actually, I said 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game. Okay, so the way that shit used to be being played, okay, all these tricks that were being played on the collective, all of these health attacks, all of this shit is on its way out. Okay, we have jumped to a new realm, to a new place of clarity, and you need to really maintain, like, keep that in the back of your mind. Okay. So next I seen this virtual reality ad, you know, for the Vision Pro where you can see it, you can like push a button and it'll be clear, you know, you can see through it or have it blocked, you know, and I feel like this is what it is, okay? It says, lady could see, and then in the next ad it was black, okay? Like I seen a commercial for it and it was open, like it was clear, you know, and then the next time the commercial came on, it was black the whole time, like it didn't show no eyes, it just stayed black, okay? In the next ad it was black with no vision or in virtual mode, okay? So I feel like, you know, a lot of people are going into this place of blackness, to this place of darkness, okay? It says, and then I seen another ad that said dealing with eyelid irritation, okay? And so this is what I'm saying, like something's happening to the way that they see things, okay? Whew. What is this health attacks? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's health attacks? Nature. Nurture would take your licks, okay? It's time for them to take their licks, period. It's time for them to get their asses whooped, okay? They cleaning this shit up, okay? Look, Hunter, stay with the process, you know? Like anybody who wishes ill on the collective, on any single part of the collective, because together we are this huge, like, conglomerate of energy, okay? So attacking one of us is attacking all of us. And that get your ass hunted down and fucked up, okay? What's losing control? Fullness, okay? And thanks. Make sure you're giving a lot of thanks at this time, because there's also a lot of people who are just tripping, who are losing control of themselves, you know. They are in a weakened, frantic, anxious, unhinged, chaotic, argumentative, spazzy, demanding type of energy. Sounds like, you know, a child having a tantrum type of shit. Okay, look, with cautious, beware of dogs, you know, beware of people like lurking around or being on that weird energy, you know, trying to get you to go places with them and shit. Follow your intuition. That's your best way through this thing right now, through the energies that are shifting, okay? Spirit told me, like, just stay in the house, okay? Spirit was like, just stay in the house, okay? For a while. They was like, it's for your protection. And I was like, all right, shit. And then we got conundrum with up in the air, you know. There's a lot of confusion about to be out here, you know. A lot of people kind of wandering, not really understanding what they should do. And it's not going to look like they're not necessarily going to look lost. We're talking like a spiritual type of lost energy. Let me get another one for Take Your Licks. Yeah, we got mystery with embrace embrace the unknown. Like, I feel like they're being very vague on purpose. Okay, it says I can do it, and then can't fell off the mountain. You know, I feel like for so long, you know, a lot of the collective was held back from doing a lot of things that they wanted or needed to do. You know, Spirit saying like really trust them at this time when it comes to staying with the process. You know, don't involve yourself in any dramas in the community or with your family or with your, you know, actual people who are surrounding you. You know. And just know when people show those little signs, you know, that they're unhinged, you know, they want to be argumentative and they're looking all like the crypt keeper and shit. Like, just avoid that kind of energy, you know, and be grateful and thankful that you have the eyes to see that. Yeah, we got equilibrium with find your balance, okay? Maintain your balance throughout this thing when you're running into people on these negative energies, okay? Yeah, we got teacher with share your knowledge and reward with paw it forward look and focus with eye on the prize, okay? And then we got instigator with got to start something and family all in the pride, you know? So some of you guys could have a lot of people in your family deciding to pounce because you're in a more independent energy, you know what I mean? They just refuse to release and let things go, you know, but they really don't understand what kind of shit, you know, what kind of energies are lurking and watching for someone to attack or come up against you, okay? So just know, like, this is not just you, okay? It's not just you and your family or whatever, and some of you guys don't even know it's your family. But it's not just you. This is a collective energy that a lot of us are going through that's being cleared right now. The best thing for us to do, Thor is saying, is to stay calm, okay? Stay in your right mind and keep trusting the little nudges and, you know, sudden epiphanies and things that you're receiving from spirit because they're very valid at this time, okay? What's conundrum and up in the air, okay? Frisky, time to play, you know? People feel like they can play with you at this time, but look, didn't I say? Spirit was like, just stay in the house, okay? Right now, you're in an energy of safety, okay? You're staying in your pocket, in your lane, minding your business, okay? You found your pocket, and now you're just having the courage to reach for the stars, you know? So seek non-attachment when it comes to people who feel like they're entitled to your energy and need to be checked, you know? Just stay open to receiving and letting your wisdom shine at this time and stay persistent, stay the course is what, you know, Thor really wants you guys to do. So what's the final thought on this? Yeah, because there's something being created out here, you know. There's a big web. It's like they're tearing down one web, you know what I mean? And, you know, putting together a better network, a better way of us connecting and relating with each other, okay, with this transform energy. What's the final thought on this? Let it judgment. We got trick, okay? And it's a lot of tricks, okay? A lot of people trying to play tricks on the sacred. Yeah, we got determination, care, and disguise and fear, you know? It's like they're disguising themselves like they're determined to care about you, you know? But really they're in these like crazy ass disguises, okay? The nastiest energies, disguising, being like operating from an energy of straight fear. So you have to be careful not to get tricked out here, you know, just excuse me, entertaining any energies that don't match you, okay? I'm hearing same old energy, baby. History repeats. Same old energy, baby, okay? It's the same old fucking energy. Don't fall for it. None of it. But cause all I do is jump and bring my arms. What is that? Is that a raccoon? Is that a koala? It ain't a koala. Yeah, it's a raccoon. It's a raccoon dog, okay? It says, this card represents illusion and daydream. The raccoon dog card may warn you to look before you leap, but also reassure you that The leap itself is a part of the fun. It is a card of seeing opportunity in chaos and confusion, creative problem solving, and learning on the job. While similar in appearance to the raccoon or badger, the Japanese raccoon dog is believed to be unrelated to either. In Japanese folklore, the tanuki has a rich cultural significance and background. They are tricksters and shapeshifters and often associated with mischief and pranks. The raccoon dog card urges you not to take things too seriously and encourages you to be curious, generous, and cheerful, okay? Because like I said, they cloaking. You don't know where they are and where they come from, but guess what? They on some mischievous prankster type shit, okay? So think outside of the box when you're dealing with them. Don't give them the reactions and things that they're expecting you to give them, okay? It says the raccoon dog may portend success after taking a risk or encourage you to take the risk you have been considering. Yet it is also a reminder that success is not guaranteed and that we can learn from our mistakes as well as from the experience of the journey we took, you know? But I feel like this is the whole trick, you know, like they're trying to get you into this energy, okay, where you feel like, oh, you know, like, oh, I failed, but I'll be able to do it next time. Like, no, as long as you help one person, okay, as long as you heal one person, okay, then you're doing your job as a light worker, okay. And so don't let anybody feel like, you know, you have to go back. But I mean, failure is totally a thing in this, you know. I failed at this before and I learned a lot of things just from that. You know, I didn't even post that many videos or whatever, you know, and somebody just came in my comments and they were just like, oh, you stole that name, which was cool, you know. I was happy about it because it made me come up with this name and I felt more comfortable in that and just in the next time that I started it, okay. So I don't know. I feel like there's also maybe an energy because also there were a lot of people like very subtly trying to discourage me, you know, like, oh, why don't you try this or why don't you try that? Because my numbers are growing very slowly, you know, but this is the way that spirit wants it. Okay. And I got all the patience. Spirit, like whatever you do, just don't stop. And period. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's get it. Like realize that you have jumped out of this realm with these people, even if you can see them every day and you feel like they're trying to discourage you or whatever. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing and trust that in doing those things that you're meant to be doing, no matter what it looks like to anyone else, that you will be blessed and rewarded because God pays me at the end of the day. Like I'm not sweating no views. I want to help. You know what I mean? And if the views come with that, lovely. I'll take that too because that's part of my birthright and what I deserve. But that's not what I'm in it for. Like this is really truly a project of the heart, okay? Of this is a part of my calling, okay? So I have to do this. Okay, period. Or I would just be unhappy. So find that thing that you feel that way about and you do it too. So it says the talkies, the shadow reading says the talkies of the 16th and 17th century Japanese stories were conjurers and shapeshifters who could transform into, animate, and imitate objects to trick their quarry. Before they became the benevolent rogues of current folklore, they were considered misleading and dangerous, okay? The shadow reading of this card may be warning you that something is not as it seems and that the rug may soon be pulled out from under you, okay? It says encouraging the mind to think outside the box, prosperity in business, encouraging generosity and cheerfulness, and protection from deceit, okay? So you're being protected from these things out here, okay? So just, you know, keep your eyes on the prize, okay? Stay focused. Don't let anyone discourage you. You fucking got this shit because you're made for this, whatever it is that you're into, okay? And with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.